Welcome back to another episode of XCOM2 Long War 2. This will be Operation Frostwheel, where we will be blowing up an advent monument. It's been a while since we did that, so we're gonna Ranger, Gun, Shinobi, Sharpshooter, and 2 Grenadiers. So lots of stuff to be blown out and lots of shooting to happen. So without further ado, we may as well just jump straight into the mission while I just talk about what to expect. So obviously we have a squatty Grenadier, which means that she hasn't not got Sapper, which is...
the aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a high-profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site.
So, obviously with a newbie Grenadier, until they get Sapper, they probably won't be very useful. So that's why we've got 2 Grenadiers, you know, obviously the officer as well to sort of help things out a little. And of course, we got most people equipped with laser weapons so that they can hit a little better, of course. Once we get a few more supplies, we'll be looking forward to building more laser weapons, more mag weapons, and hopefully get more damage. Also looking forward to having our troops level up a bit more, and hopefully our Shinobi will come back relatively unscathed so that we can send them away nice and quickly onto another recovery mission. I feel like while I keep wanting to have an equal distribution of people, it actually seems like I would end up actually building more Shinobis and specialists, because of the versatility.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Okay, so we have to neutralize all the enemy targets and then plant the charges, and then evac comes in 3 turns. So we don't need to worry about evac unless we're in a sticky situation, so we probably shouldn't have to worry about that too much for now. But so obviously we'll get the setup, we'll plant the team, we'll get ourselves into position and hopefully ready to shoot on the next turn.
Moving. Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Well, that is pretty quick, I'm not gonna lie. Got a couple of dangerous people. So we'll definitely aim to activate. We'll definitely aim to start shooting the next turn. So I feel like I should have moved Sarah somewhere else, at least behind full cover. I guess I can move her over here. But let's get everyone else set up first before we do anything else, so that we have a better idea of where we're gonna have people moving. So let's get Emily over
That's
here.
affirmative.
Emily does not have Shredder, so the drone will be a problem.
Got it covered.
Emily, let's get you. Nikolai, you're a Grenadier, and you're our officer for this particular mission. So we would like you, you know, you can still sort of be relatively far away from the rest, because the grenades do hop over a fairly large distance. We also don't want to activate that mob right in front of us, so...
Rolling.
Get you over here. Christian, you are a Shinobi. That means I'm gonna have you sneaking around and possibly doing other things before you actually jump straight into the action. Of course, you are a combat Shinobi, so we'll try and get you sort of just like further away from everyone else, so you can take advantage of lone wolf.
Affirmative. Moving out.
But of course, that's really dependent on whether we do get any particular advantage. So, Francesca, we've got a couple of good roofs up here for you, so we'd be remiss to not take advantage of that.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay, and then of course I'll have you steady weapon right now, and then you can move up actually. The problem with moving up there is that she can't see them over there, so it's a question of who I want to see.
I'm on it.
And then you can run Overwatch, and hopefully, I guess you could move over
Moving
here.
on target location.
And then we've got our newbie Grenadier, who,
Position confirmed.
with the SMG and 2 frags and a flashbang, he will at least
Roger.
have some utility with that flashbang. So we'll see where they go, and then we'll figure out how we're going to activate on them. So it looks like those 2 are separate groups. So, alright, so, okay. There's a lot of Vipers in one spot admittedly, so we just got to figure out who can see who, and then that will give us a better idea of how to approach this group. So you can see all 5 of these. Our Shinobi can see the Vipers, so we're not going to move our Shinobi. So the problem is, like, now if I activate with Sarah, we're going to activate both these groups, and the question is, does Emily can see both these groups as well? So so activating now is probably not something I want to do. Yeah, this is a tricky one. We've got the Vipers up there, so if I move my Shinobi, and given that we've only got 6 people, we do not want to activate on them just yet. So I'm gonna start pulling people back this way, even though it may seem a little cowardly. But we definitely want to make sure we don't activate more than is necessary. So we'll get Marlin over here as well.
Closing on target position now.
And then so you can only see the 3, and then there's our shinobi over here. I'm gonna pull the shinobi back as well. Thankfully we don't need to worry about. Can you see? Okay, that's fine. Alright, so gonna pull the shinobi back as well. We definitely won't activate him this turn.
That's affirmative.
Okay, so that's that, and then now we can activate on them. The question is, who should we start off with? I think while we 100, I think we are best off. Okay, so Sarah, 100, 100, 100, and then Emily, you 77, 77, 77. Okay, so it makes sense to start with Emily, because otherwise she's not going to be able to hit anyone once they've started. Oh, that lag. Nice. So that's one guy taken care of.
I think you should see this. They found us.
Okay, the main idea is we pop someone with the sniper as well. Oh, that's a very strange area to move to. I wonder if 100, 100, 82. So he's picked a very interesting place to be. See Marlin, you can only see that guy, so the question is, how do we take it from there? That's the question. So this is going to be an interesting one, because we move him here, definitely pop him with the laser rifle. The problem is, it doesn't guarantee whether we'll actually kill him or not.
No problem, boss.
Well, we may as well try. Hey, that's pretty good.
Did you see that one?
Yes, we did. It was glorious. Alright, you're not gonna do anything. We're gonna have our new guy soften them up first. So, over here? No, over here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Don't need to specifically get kills on you, we just need to soften you up.
This is for you.
You've got an interesting accent as well. Alright, 3 damage. That van's definitely gonna blow up next turn. We're not gonna do anything with him. Laser lands. No, we're not gonna shoot them just yet. 5 to 8, please do. Oh, that's not good.
Adjusting air.
That's a shame. That's a damn shame. That's what it is. Okay, that's worked out. And Mace, while you're still here, you can keep an eye on those guys on the left.
Heading out.
Alright. Oh, they've moved. They must have heard something was going on. Okay, so I need Mace to see what they're doing. I know they kind of like dashed off that way, so it makes sense to move over here.
On the move.
So, okay, so we can definitely actually snipe one. And then kind of just like Overwatch with everyone else. The problem is the Vipers are over there, so we don't want to move forward that way too much. So, if I move Sarah here,
On my way.
I can put her on Overwatch. Because she is certainly an Overwatch gunner. Okay.
I'm on it.
So we'll definitely take advantage of that. Don't want to move up here. That's a bit risky. But if he can't see the Vipers over there, then Emily definitely can't either.
If you say so.
So we'll have Emily up here.
Affirmative,
Overwatch.
covering now.
We'll get you down here
I'm
now.
going.
Eventually we'll want to use your grenades. Overwatch.
Covering now.
And then Amish.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
We'll keep you moving.
Scanning.
And then we'll take a nice big shot at the officer. There we go. Okay.
Right.
Get it together.
Okay, Mace. Well, you're in a sticky situation.
I'm on it.
Okay, that's one for the drone.
Went off the armor.
That armor is tough. One more HP. What can you do? Oh no.
They got me.
Wow. Where's the officer as well?
Sure.
That is pretty bad, to be honest. I do want to grab this, but the problem is we'll activate the Viper, so we have to take down the drones first. So you're gonna hunker down.
In position.
Unfortunately, our Shinobi's injured now, which basically means that probably won't get a chance to go on the sneaky mission.
What did you expect?
So we'll reload and overwatch, and then we'll
Got it covered.
keep on overwatching. Overwatch,
Get some.
and you can move up a steady weapon at least.
Understood. Moving out.
Then you could move up here.
Position confirmed.
Oh no, that's not good. God damn it. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that flashbang. Okay, that works.
I scared him.
Alright, can we get all of them? We cannot. We can get 3 of them. So the question is, which one's the most dangerous? That's Viper. That's Viper. That's Viper Serpents. And that looks like a... That looks like a Viper Naga. So we can't get both the Serpents and the Naga. Or can we? No. Okay. So I'm gonna go for the Naga. The Naga's probably a bit more. Actually, wait. It's just I'm trying to get a good look at the weapons. And so that's the Serpent. So she's the sniper. I don't remember what the Naga does. She's got a smaller weapon, so probably something more annoying. But I think we have to flashbang the Serpents because the Serpent is basically the sniper Viper. That's one way to put it. The Sniper Viper. I just found my tagline for this mission.
Take this.
Well, thankfully we got a flashbang at the ready. And that should keep us busy for now. Well, alright, there's the Naga. Wow, what's he? Oh, that's lovely. I don't know, you tell me. 2%, okay. They're all just taking shots, so that means we'll be able to blow them up with a wow. You know, we should probably not trust half cover next time.
Taking fire over here. They got me.
Okay. Poison's not great, but we can definitely deal with it for now. But it does mean we do have to, you know, hurry things up quite quickly. So we'll move you up, and then we'll get you throwing a grenade somehow. Apparently you can't destroy that block, so it's probably easy to go for those two, but we'll see what happens.
Throwing grenade.
Okay, that's not great. Now, can our... Okay, we've got a flashbang over there, and you can still throw a grenade. But it's best we move you out of the poison first, so we can do this. The problem is with your amount of HP, you are definitely liable to be one-shot next turn, which is something we don't want.
I'm on the move.
But we need those grenades, so...
-5. You're near the target position.
I know. I guess the question is, which one do we want to, like, really make sure we can deal with?
Catch.
Alright. Okay, that's destroyed one, that's great. Not sure if he's gonna do any favors for us though. We can hail of bullets. and then you can slash someone. The question, oh, you could probably axe someone as well. You can have sniper C 100, 94. Oh, 94. We can definitely take advantage of that one. But I feel like if I don't use the axe, it would be actually kind of a waste. So 71. That's a pretty good shot, to be honest. I think it just get you around the other side. No. Okay. Oh, Marlon. Alright, you can just take both shots at this guy. Really, Marlon? Come on.
Come on!
You got one more. Oh, Marlon! What's going on? Okay, we're gonna have to do things a bit differently here. Alright, if I can slash someone, who can I slash? I can slash them, and slash you. Except with 2 HP, you're not really gonna be all that interesting to slash, so...
Absolutely.
Alright, we gotta just see what we can do with our free axe throw. 46. Free kill? Okay.
Hey, we've got loot here.
Alright, and then we can shadow for 3 to 6. That is amazing. Pretty please.
That's how it's done.
Okay, back in concealment, which is great. And then now we just gotta figure out what to do with the rest. Sniper, 78, 68. 78, please. Okay, death from above.
Down.
That gives us a nice little hollow target. Although, I have a feeling I'm just probably gonna hail of bullets this guy, so... Okay, so you're the last one. I did not leave any cover for you, unfortunately. You're still poisoned. Can you see the serpents from there? No, you cannot. No, from here, yes you can, but you're still poisoned, which is something I don't want. And the problem is I don't know if hail of bullets is gonna be enough to kill it. Oh, this is where I could have pre-planned this a little more. Okay, so what can we do? The problem is flashbang is not going to work. So really, we're just going to have to hail of bullets and hope she actually kills the guy.
You here.
So free
Ready to
reload,
engage.
hail of bullets, 5 to 8. Oh, that's asking a lot. Actually, I should have suppressed it. Oh, okay, we killed it. That works. That works.
I definitely got that one.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Did he panic? Okay. Well, do we have a med kit? I didn't even bring a med kit on my sniper. I'm such a dummy. We don't even have... We can't even get anyone there on the next turn. So Emily's gonna die from poison, which is lovely. But the least we can do is just
Roger that.
pick this up. Oh. Not hearing the music just means we picked up something. Elerium core, okay.
Item in tow.
Kong. Oh, you know what? Let's just get... Oh, no, be up here if we will, and then he can just hop up next turn.
Rolling out.
Okay.
Double time.
You can
Oh yeah.
let's get
I'm on the
close.
move.
Oh, Emily, let's hope your poison wears off this turn. And you know what? Everyone else can
I'm on
try.
Overwatch. I'm here. Tell my kids. What's happening? No, this isn't right. This isn't right.
We have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Yeah. Well, ends up our captain being all the work.
-15, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Well, Emily's going to be in the med bay for a while, so which is a bit of a shame, but it's definitely lack of foresight on my end. Probably could have bought a specialist as well. And yeah, and definitely placement, because I did place Emily in low cover where she basically got attacked by, you know, that squad of Vipers, so that's definitely something I could have done better. But otherwise, you know, it was a fairly straightforward mission. Glad to have everyone back and alive, although some people will definitely be spending time in the sick bay. So that's a bit of a shame, but I like to think that at least in my not so optimal state I did the best I could. And hopefully our squaddy grenadier gets a promotion so that he can be more useful as a grenadier in future missions. Of course, this remains to be seen, but it's always nice to have more rookies extending the ranks, so to speak, because we do need more and more people as we get more and more missions. Alright, so Marlin gets a promotion, that's nice. Executioner, so I put her as an Overwatch gunner, so we spend all your actions on move, you're granted an automatic Overwatch shot at the end of this turn. This is actually really good for Emily because she's got low mobility, so it's nice to kind of just dash and then notice that she's still got Overwatch. So Evolution, yes please. And no, our squaddy did not, and maybe I should have given him a couple of kills, so okay, Marlin is back in action, so which is great, and then we should be able to just pretty much continue to get the ball rolling. Alright, you God's Dank. Avatar Project Major Breakthrough, 12 days, 11 hours. How many soldiers do we have with us right now? Few soldiers. Okay, status. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how many people can go in that mission? Thank goodness they actually came back right in time. So, which one was this one? Sierra? No. No, this is Ice Blade. This is Hack the Hidden Resistant Computer. We don't have a specialist for that one. This is the Night King, the supply rate. The Tricky supply rate. God's Dang, this is the one. Max squad size 10. And with 12 days, 11 hours, this is light to moderate, so this is actually going to end up being moderate heavy. So so we need to go in with a full team of 10. So hopefully we'll get a few more people. Really? Doom Slap. 6 days, 12 hours. We need less missions. Alright, well, what I'll do is move myself to East Asia. Because the other problem is that we advent strength 7. We're really not giving ourselves much of an opportunity. Are you fucking serious? That's not gonna happen. 1 day, 2 hours. We can go in with a max squad size of 8. So
course for sector 15.
we can send in a team here, and then when they're done, we just jump back. So here we go. Alright, going in with a full team of 8, including 1 rookie. So I have a feeling, you know, it's kind of just better to start sending in rookies with kind of just like consumables, so that they can just start, you know, throwing stuff rather than kind of just like milling around, not really doing anything useful. So ideally we get this team be done within the day, and then hopefully protecting the data tab as well. We'll have a bunch of resistance people as well, so it won't be all too bad, but of course you never know what might happen.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Nope, of course, I completely forgot. The mission just starts immediately. Lovely. Well, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video where we will take on Operation Senseless Doom.